out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Anthony Davis.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Hey, BA, there's no doubt Klay Thompson, one of the most combustible scorers in the game, and he told me once you see that ball go in 3 or 4 times, you feel like you cannot miss. When it doesn't even touch the rim, that swish, that's the best feeling in the world, he said. And guys, it's a feeling he's more than familiar with.
Yeah, no question about that. All right, good stuff, Allie. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league here, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams want to go slow?
Well, first of all, I love this throwback game. This is back during my era in the 90s, this slow-paced game. But in all reality, look, there's different paths to success. And obviously, these teams are best suited for a slower, more deliberate attack on the offensive end. Hey, like I said, there's different styles. You're real smooth, I'm not, but we both get the job done on the call.
And typically, coaches who play slow, they believe in their play calling and their half-court offenses.
It's true.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. At the 2 and the 3, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Wiseman is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's Curry in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Harold in at the 5, roaming the paint. Davis. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Outside Curry. Pass to Paschall. Kuzma against Wiggins. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Wiseman missing. And here are the Lakers. Here's Kuzma. Fires in the triple.
Outstanding three-point shooter. Kuzma is a prototype stretch 4. That makes him very valuable.
Curry against James. Tipped away. Pass to Iguodala. Fires the 3. Kept alive. And finished off by Davis.
Well, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boy, one area where Curry often doesn't get enough credit, Grant, is effort on defense.
You know, B.A., he really does try on the defensive end. And he can be very effective against players his size. But he also brings that fight to bigger players, even when they try to post him up. Curry has heart, and he takes the challenge seriously.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Pass to Harold. It's Iguodala on the wing. Back to Harold. Paschall with the steal. Now here's Curry. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Here's Wiseman. And that misses. That would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And there's James from the arc. He's off on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Pass to Paschall. There's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
That one goes in.
James, such a terrific interior score. Simple, under control, and on the money.
Thompson outside. Curry against James. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And the Lakers making a change here. Caruso's checked in. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Pass to Kuzma. From behind the arc. And the Lakers get it back. Robbed. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wiggins with it. Thompson passes to Curry. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's James. Here's Davis. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Pascal. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. When you get to this time of the year, some coaches are starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. Now, are players aware of this when that's the case?
Yeah, no question, BA. Players are aware, not just in terms of what's written or said in the newspapers, online, on the blogs, but it's a feel. Every team is different, and teams that maybe have expectations and they're not meeting those expectations, unfortunately, the coach is usually the fall guy. So players in the locker room are fully aware when these coaches are on the hot seat.
Williams is checked in for Stephen Curry. The Lakers trail. Dragic outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Wiseman. Up top, Smith from the high post. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Diallo gets the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Dragic outside with the drive. It's blocked. Smith with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They grab their own miss. Diallo, no good.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Here's Dragic. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors leading. Pass to Wiseman. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Smith into the lane. Blocked!
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense when he makes his living blocking shots.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Maker. Rebound, the Lakers.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Morris outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a 3. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead, up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
I can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
And of course, Steph Curry comes from a family of great shooters. It's in his blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood because of his incredible work ethic.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, then there's Austin Rivers, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Shot is good by Curry.
I tell you, how do you defend Curry on the catch and shoot? It's hard because he can hurt you from so many spots on the floor.
James against Wiggins. Pass to Rivers. To the paint. Here's Thomas for 3. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Thomas has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there from Davis. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Thomas. The 3 is up. But they recover it. Back to James. Knocks it loose. Wiggins with it. Picked up by James. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Wiggins passes to Curry. And here is Thompson. Inside. The 11-footer. Oh, denied by Harrell.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
James goes in and slam dunk by James.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Outside Curry. Pass to Maker. Wiggins outside. Here's Maker. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
Well, Grant, you played on many iconic teams during your career. What was your time with the 7 seconds or less Suns like?
Ooh, that was a blast, B.A. Up and down the court, a lot of offense. Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, Mike D'Antoni. What a fun system to play in, really, and it helped revolutionize the game. The game transitioned to now more up-tempo, fast break, spread the floor, shoot a lot of three-pointers. The way that Phoenix Suns team played that 7 seconds or less basketball is what you're seeing now in today's NBA.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. Anthony Davis is on the floor. Disappointment viewing only.
They set a pick, and here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Rivers. Second chance shot, hauled in by Curry. The Warriors trailing. From deep 3-point range. Yes, Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second three of the quarter, third overall.
Kuzma down low, hounded by Wiggins.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Curry, and that's good for 2. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, man. His game is so beautiful. It's a joy to watch. Curry, when he's at the top of his game like this, crazy.
Here's Rivers. They get the rebound. Harrell. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
Shooting Los Angeles. Untitled Chapter. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Davis. Caruso comes in for Iguodala. And Dragic has subbed in for Rivers. Harrell hits them both. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Now Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Wiseman. 6 to shoot. Pascal can't hit. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Dragic up top, covered by Smith. From the arc. The Lakers with another miss. And the Warriors shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Here's Diallo. Pass to Pascal. Over Dragic. Nice shot by Pascal. Pascal's got his first 2 points of the night. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Dragic outside. Kuzma outside. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors leading. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. And that one's good. Wiseman.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. The Lakers call timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Changes here for the Lakers. Morris comes in for Harrell, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Kuzma. There's 1:12 left in the first half. Now here's Dragic, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Warriors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the half. Pass to Wiseman. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Dragic. Here's Howard. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wiseman. And there's another one for the Warriors.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dragic outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Dragic. Here's Caldwell Pope. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The number one takeaway is how well they're moving the ball, Ernie. The assists are coming in bunches. Always a good sign from an offense to see all those assists on the board. It makes a lot of your teammates happy.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, they are the backcourt. Eric Paschall is out there with Wiseman, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Outside Curry. No good with the triple.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
It's James on the wing. Jacks up a 3. This for the tie. And the layup is up and in. Davis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Now here's Thompson. Iguodala defending. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Harrell finds James. Driving in for the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you were a well-known player coming into the NBA off a great college career. But for younger players who are still developing, what do you think the best quality to have as they come into the league?
BA, I don't believe it's just one thing. I think it's a number of things necessary for success for young players. I think you have to have a great skill level. I think you have to have a work ethic, and you have to have character. I really believe when you have a locker room full of character and not characters, then a team can ultimately have great success.
Helps to play a little defense, too.
Oh, yeah, that helps too.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Well, James isn't afraid of taking some risks, especially with how he dribbles the ball. Completely loses the defense that time.
Maker, he's checked in for the Warriors. That free throw good from James. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The three from Curry. No good on the shot. And the Lakers going the other way now. Puts up a three. And again, no good by the Lakers. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Harold. Kuzma with the ball. Three-pointer. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Thompson against James. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. Over Harold. They get it back. Here's Wiseman. And finally, they hit one. Wiseman's got 8.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Thompson against James. He takes it in. The shot, no good. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Wiseman. Wiggins with it. Here's Wiseman. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Counted from distance.
And Thompson is highly efficient with the pull-up J, taking advantage of whatever space he's given.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Harrell. Rivers comes in for Iguodala. And it's Caruso in for Kuzma. Diallo's checked in for the Warriors. James against Wiggins. Got a hand on it. Here's Curry. 12 points for him. Here's Wiseman. It's deflected. And he recovers it and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And the Warriors making a change here. Smith's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's a hard guard. This guy has it all between the touch, length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. James finds Howard. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's off.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Williams is checked in for Thompson. You know, the three-pointer increasing in prominence in recent years. Grant, you averaged less than 1 long-range attempt per game for your career. So what made you look to attack inside the arc more?
Yeah, B.A., it really is about the evolution of the game. Early in my career in the mid-90s, it was all about getting the high percentage shot, getting to the rim, posting up, the mid-range game. But as the game has changed and evolved, now it's more about the three-point shot. At the end of my career, that's when I started to shoot more three-pointers as the game was evolving.
1:41 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Williams. And the Warriors with another three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
James up top. Williams defending. James, that's good.
That's just tremendous poise right there on the interior. Think about this. James just backs down from nowhere.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Wiseman, guarded by Howard. Fades back. Deflected. Here's Rivers. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And here's Smith. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. That one falls.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Diallo. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
James outside. Deflects the pass. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Three quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Warriors leading. We've got Anthony Davis. Goran Dragic is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Harold in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Dragic. Kuzma outside. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
No, I can't think of a better partner to having a pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
Smith outside. Harrell against Thompson. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
I mean, perfection. That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to that shot.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Kuzma down low, working on Thompson. And Davis slams it home.
Such an effective and versatile scorer. I mean, once Davis starts to get going, he's tough to slow down.
Thompson outside. The Lakers trail. Kuzma, left side. Dragic outside. Pass to Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Smith, no good.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Absolutely dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Diallo's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Pascal inside. Checked by Davis. And the Warriors miss again.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
The kick out to Dragic. Now Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Houston Rockets.
And for their matchup with the Suns, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
Pass to Wiseman. Shot to end the cold streak. And the layup is good. Wiseman's got 22.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Curry with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Curry's shot is off.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Dragic against Curry. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Thompson. To the middle. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Wiseman's got 18 points now here in the second half. James against Thompson. Pass to James. Davis with it. Out to James. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The offensive rebound. Harrell, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Thompson with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Pascal. No good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pascal with the steal. Curry with it. And there's the drive. Here's Wiseman, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes a first. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Dragic. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Lakers shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Warriors leading. On the wing, Thompson to the paint. The kick out, Curry. Inside. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's James. Warriors with the rebound. Now Thompson on the wing. Curry. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Floats one. Offensive rebound. Wiseman. And no good. Time running out for the Lakers. Curry with a steal. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kuzma. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Outside Curry. Here's Wiseman. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Warriors.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
But they get it back.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational. And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Knocked loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Stolen. Outside Jones. And stolen by Williams. Picked his pocket. Here's Thomas. Off on that one. And so it's Golden State winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.